Two Lamborghinis, what's going on?
One white going satin black, full wrap, and then the other one's getting a full body PPF.
Ooh.
I think we're doing door jams on this one too, so we're gonna strip this thing all the way down to the chassis.
So, pretty much what you're saying is no one will know it was white.
That's what's gonna happen, yep.
Ooh.
No more white.
You ready to take this apart, Jose?
I'm ready. Murcielago.
It's not even the right car.
What is it?
Unreal. Guess what he just called this? Called it a Murcielago.
What? This is not a Murcielago. Look at this one here. Look. This here, this is a Lamborghini Huracan Evo. Rear wheel drive.
How's it going, Joe?
We're wrapping the Lamborghini here, and as you probably saw, this car is white, going satin black, which means we got to get all the white out of here. So we got to go deep, all in here. Time of disassembly, but it makes this roof even harder than it would be already because this roof is wider than the biggest piece of film that we have, and it's super long. Bit of a stretch to get this to cover and come all the way down to these pillars. And then the other thing about this one is that every single edge is kind of tricky, so all of these gaskets here in the window, they can't be removed because the window doesn't come out. You gotta get them tucked perfectly flush and get a super clean cut so there's no white showing there. Gaskets back here are tight, so this thing's taking a long time. But
How would you compare this roof to most?
definitely one of the hardest ones on any car I've ever done, I think.
Oh, get them angles. Everyone seems happy with the project.
I'm super happy. Look at it. Look at it.
I've never seen a hurricane in Utah before. You guys ever seen a hurricane?
Joe, is this the baddest Porsche on the face of the planet?
About to find out.
I mean, it's the fastest one around the Nürburgring as far as an SUV is concerned.
Yeah, Nürburgring.
We have, thank you, we have a twin-turbo V8 with 918 technology behind it, and not to mention this one just got tuned, so it makes like 1,000 foot-pounds of torque and 800 horsepower. 2 years ago when they started talking about this as an idea, but now that it's actually here, let's go try it out. Look at this houndstooth and this chalk seatbelt and the chalk stitching. Isn't that ridiculous? There is still Porsche's king. It's the best car you could ever get for your money. This car's only $220,000. Granted, that's a lot of money, but you're talking about a car that's capable of speeds over 200 miles an hour and has set the fastest lap record at, what was it?
738.
738. 738.
That's past Corvette Z06 time.
Faster than a Corvette Z06 in an SUV around one of the roughest tracks in the country. Realistically, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Really excited to start this twin-turbo V8 electric car that's now just operating as a Tesla. Okay, you guys ready for this?
Ready for this?
Let's send it. Yeah. Dude, talk about soccer mom goals.
Dude, that sounds really good.
Doesn't it?
Yeah, that's a great.
See, that's why like Porsche still gets me. They're like, okay, we got to do this electric thing, but watch this. I'm gonna still put a twin turbo V8 and electric assist. Dude, that shifts so hard. That is wild to think that we have 4 people in this giant SUV and it rips that good.
And 20 gallons of gas.
Right?
And a battery.
20 gallons of gas. Yeah, and all the electric assist stuff.
She's got legs.
Oh my God.
Right up to 65, gentlemen.
Can you believe how fast that got to 65?
That was crazy. It's just like, I've never gone 65 so fast.
Ever. In my life have I ever gotten to that speed of 65 that quick through 4 gears on a Porsche. Dude, what in the heck is this thing? You've ruined me. I can't explain this car. I can see why you want to take it back from me for the weekend since we're not going to get started on Monday. I have the coolest clients. I love that he encourages me to go floor it. He's like, You gotta go experience it, Tyrell.
What? Oh, wait.
Everybody stay calm. What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure? Stay calm!
Wait. Dude, he's pulling us over for sure.
You can't pull us over for getting up to the speed limit.
No, he shouldn't be able to. Why would he?
Yeah, see?
Dude, he's not getting us. Thank God. But I wasn't speeding. It was right to 65 when I saw him, literally.
I promise we were going 65 around the corner. But that thing rips around the corner.
Can you believe how well it was just stuck?
Oh, here we go again.
I don't know why he said the launch control doesn't work. That sucks.
Are you sure it doesn't work?
We're gonna find out.
One way to find out. Oh, I almost got a camera to the face on
I
that
still
one.
want you to know that that wasn't working. That was only a performance start. That wasn't like an actual launch control start. He was saying there was something like a module or something that needed to be replaced, so it's not working right now.
Dude, that electric torque really helps.
Yeah, you can't even describe that feeling of how fast it is engaging.
You can barely feel the transition into like boost from the electric torque.
Yeah, you don't even notice like any lag from a twin turbo V8. Like the Panamera's got a good amount of lag.
Yeah, yeah.
I still like that feeling, but this is just power all the time. Oh my God, dude. Now I see why it outdid the Z06 in the corners.
Yeah.
V8 twist.
Dude, it's like being an American car. Modified Uruses still don't do this.
No.
They don't handle like this either.
This sounds way better than the Urus, even with an exhaust.
Right?
Yeah, it sounds
it
much
sounds
better.
way better. They're both twin turbo V8s too, which is crazy to me.
It's just Porsche's.
Porsche's king.
Yeah.
Every video should end with Porsche's king because that's what they are.
All right, Joe, what do you reckon?
Cayenne E-Hybrid's pretty sweet. It makes me excited to see the Cayenne GT. That's the track focus car to set the Nürburgring record for the fastest SUV. So hopefully we'll get one of those in soon. And that's our video today. So like, comment, subscribe.